Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome, leaders of the world. Pleasure to be here with you today. Let me just introduce myself really, really quickly. My name is Ribal, and I am here today to introduce you to a new opportunity, something that has never been seen before and is completely revolutionary. So, what is it that we are doing exactly? We partnered up with a technology company that has developed a brand new technology, and it is this here. When I was called up a few months ago to come analyze this, they told me that this is a device that allows people to monetize their residential internet connection. What does this mean? You and I have internet at home. Everybody we know has internet at home, but none of us are using our internet to its maximum capacity. What does that mean? That means that if you were using Netflix, if you were doing a Zoom call, if you were downloading all day 24/7, you wouldn't even be using 100% of your internet capacity. Now, when you go to sleep, you're not using it. When you're not at home, you're not using it. When you're at the gym, you're not using it. So this company says your home internet is a very valuable resource and you are not using it to its maximum potential. So we as a technology company will make use of your residential internet connection. We will compensate you for making use of that extra internet capacity that you are not using every month. And you will be compensated day after day, month after month, year after year. This business model is like Airbnb. If you have a beach house and you only go 2 months out of the year, and the other 10 months you're not using it, what would the logical thing be? You will partner up with Airbnb. They will make use of your apartment, of your house. They will find you customers, clients who will make use of it. The clients will pay Airbnb, the Airbnb will pay you. What we have here is exactly the same business model. You have internet at home that you're not making full use of. Our company will distribute access to that bandwidth and to your IP to enterprise customers, and we will get you paid for that day after day, month after month, year after year. So let me just get into the information and explain to you exactly how this works and how you can be compensated for your residential internet connection. So, first of all, welcome to Hublink. We are building the world's largest residential infrastructure network. Our company says every home has high-speed internet. You pay for more than you use. A significant part of that bandwidth sits idle every day, and that unused internet could create real value. What if your unused internet could be put to work and generate income for you every single day? This is why our company created this technology. It's low power. It's not going to consume almost any electricity. It's completely secure. We have enterprise grade security to protect your privacy always. No impact. It's not going to make your internet slower at all because one of the features that is patented on this technology is that we only consume internet when you're not using it. And next, it's plug and play. It's literally just one cable. You plug it into your internet modem. The other one is the electricity, and that's it. A 5-year-old kid is able to connect this very, very easily. All right. Now, you might say, okay, if I put my home internet to the companies at the company's disposal, how is the company going to generate profit with that exactly? How does it work and how are they going to do it? Well, there are many different ways that we are able to do that. But one of the most important ones and the easiest to explain is the proxy industry. What is the proxy industry exactly? Well, it's like the VPN. If you've ever used a VPN, basically, for example, I'm here in Dubai. I'm not able to do WhatsApp calls. They don't allow us to do WhatsApp calls here in Dubai for some reason. So if I turn on a VPN and I put my phone's location in a different country, let's say right now my VPN is, let me just turn it on. I'm in Los Angeles right now. So if I just show you here, Currently, I'm in Los Angeles. You see that? What does this mean? It's as if I was connected to a Wi-Fi connection in Los Angeles, but it's not a residential Wi-Fi. I'm not connected to somebody's house Wi-Fi. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi of a data center. What is a data center? It's a big warehouse with a bunch of computers and a bunch of hard drives. That's a data center. It's like the cloud. I have iPhone. I use iCloud. My photos and my videos are on the cloud. What is the cloud? It's a data center on this in the world, and all my pictures and videos are safe there, right? This is a data center. So when I'm using a VPN, the Wi-Fi, the IP address of the Wi-Fi that I'm connected to is of a data center. Now, this is fine if you're doing very surface level activities like watching Netflix, like doing WhatsApp calls and things like that. But the moment you need to do enterprise level internet activity, they're going to block you because they know that you're using a VPN. So let me just show you here once again. Okay, so what does this mean exactly? For example, if you're an ad verification company and you need to do advertisements online and you need to make sure that if you're for example, an ads company in China and you need to run ads for a company in Miami, well, you can't just turn on a VPN in Miami and go there. No, because Facebook is going to block your business account if you're doing that. You need to have a person that's literally in Miami running those ads. If not, they're going to block you. If you're a cybersecurity company and you need to test your new security software in people's homes around the world, you cannot use a VPN. You need to use something called a proxy. The proxy is the same thing as a VPN, but you're connected to somebody's residential Wi-Fi. You're not connected to a VPN data center Wi-Fi. All right. So it's very, very important to understand that. What is the distinction? VPN, data center, IP address Wi-Fi. Proxy, residential. Look at this definition here. A residential proxy allows businesses to access the web through real household internet connections around the world. This is what a proxy is. Okay. Now, this is nothing new. It's a $5 billion industry. Millions, hundreds of millions of people are doing this all around the world. Maybe you and I have not heard much of it because it's something that's really enterprise level and it's not something that just a normal internet user would be using. Now, another distinction between the VPN and the proxy is it's very expensive. Bright Data, one of the biggest proxy companies in the world, sells access to the proxies for $4 per GB. For you to connect to somebody's home IP address somewhere around the world, you need to pay $4 per GB. Oxylabs charges $6 per GB. Extremely expensive. All right. So the business model is very, very simple. You have unused internet in your home. You will offer it to the Hublink network. We will find enterprise customers who will make use of it, which will generate income, which we will share with you. The same thing as Airbnb. You put your apartment or your home at Airbnb's disposal, they will find customers and they will share the profit with you. We have the exact same business model. All right. Now let's talk numbers. If you connect this technology in your home, now the company has access to your bandwidth, to your IP, and they can offer it to proxy companies to generate income. Now, so you just connect it in your home and you're now able to generate income. How much internet are we going to consume? Well, an average, depending on where you are in the world and the quality of the internet in the country you're in, the average would be around 50 GB per day. If we consume 50 GB per day, and we are wholesalers, so we will not sell at this price to the final consumer. We will sell to these companies at an extremely discounted price, around 50 cents per GB. So if we sell to these companies at 50 cents per GB average, which is the B2B price, 50 GB times 50 cents per GB, that's $25 per day. We are generating $25 per day. In a month, that's $750 a month. What does all this mean? The company has a real revenue stream. We have a real way of generating income day after day, month after month, year after year, and the company will share some of that income with you. I hope that what I just explained to you makes sense. If you don't understand what I just explained, this is the only thing you need to understand. You have internet in your home, you're not making full use of it. You will put it at our company's disposal, and we will offer it up to enterprise customers who will pay for it, and you will earn some of that profit. It's called profit sharing. Now, maybe you've never heard of the proxy industry. Important for you to understand. It's a global and trusted and growing industry. Bright Data has 400 million residential IPs, people sharing some of their IP from their home to the company. Honeygain, 12 million people. SOAX, 191 million people around the world. NetNut, 85 million people. So 150 countries, 195 countries, 200 countries. So it's nothing new. This is a huge industry, $5 billion global market, and it's going to grow to 15 billion projected growth by 2029 in the next 5 years. Why? Because ad verification companies make use of it, cybersecurity companies make use of it, e-commerce companies, search engine optimization companies, market research, artificial intelligence, social media management, financial services companies, quality assurance companies, brand protection companies, fraud protection industry. There's so many different industries that use this. Hundreds of millions of people in the world are actually using this, and it's a growing industry, and we are at the forefront being able to monetize this. Now, you might say, what about my privacy? If I'm offering up access to my bandwidth and my IP, is there any risk of my privacy? The answer is no. Our company has very, very strict privacy policies. First of all, we do no content storage. So we do not store any of the content of your browsing. We do not store any of the nothing. We only take the technical information necessary to operate and protect your network. We do minimal data collection. We only collect the data information essential to operate the platform. This means only device identifier, timestamps, and technical operational information. We only deal with verified business clients. We do KYB verification. We study and we investigate every single one of our clients to see if they have any international sanctions, compliance review, etc. All of the traffic that is being done. So if you offer up your IP to somebody else on the other end of the world, don't worry about it, because every single action that is done online, when you click a button online, that is associated to a session ID. There's an ID. And we know what activities came from your home internet and what activities came from the people that are using your IP. So don't worry, all of that is completely verified. And then we offer protection for node operators. We offer, if ever anything were to happen, we provide legal defense for the case and cover legal costs, settlements, and eligible damages as per agreement. If ever anything were to happen, but like I said, this is an industry where hundreds of millions of people are involved, multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's not probable that any of this would ever happen. So now, okay, what is the vision of the company? You guys have heard of data centers, right? You guys know that there's many AI companies that are coming up on the market. So we offer a distributed solution to the AI problem. What do I mean by AI problem? When you go on your ChatGPT or your Claude app and you tell them to generate a video, they're going to do it, and they're going to do it quick. You can generate a 5-minute video of, monkeys dancing, and it's going to take them just a few minutes to do it. And you say, how are they able to do that so quickly? Well, there's a very powerful computer on the other end of the world in a data center that is generating that content. And that computer needs an enormous amount of water to cool down, because you're not the only. Really, really sorry about that. The internet is a bit choppy here. Okay. So all this to say that it's impossible for you or any company to build a data center in every city. Have you guys heard of self-driving cars? Why don't they have them in every city? Because they need to be in a city that's close to a data center because the internet needs to travel at lightning speed. But what if we have these devices? What if we have these devices in people's homes? Hundreds of thousands of these in all these people's homes, all around the world. What would happen? We now decentralized or distributed the workload center. We don't need to build these billion-dollar data centers that are destroying the environment. And we can leverage that network of distributed nodes of compute power. So this is the vision. So who's going to use this? Well, who uses data centers? You tell me one company that doesn't need data centers. Any website, you're doing cloud storage. Any online platform, any company that's online is data centers. So we now offer an alternative where instead of the big companies like Amazon and Microsoft are making money, you and me are making money. This is the key of all this. We're decentralizing it and we're bringing it back to the people. This is the most important part of everything that we're doing here. So once again, if this is a little bit confusing to you, just understand the following. You have internet in your home that you are not making full use of. There are 1,000,001 use cases. There are 1,000,001 use cases of different things that we would be able to do with this internet. Our company will take care of finding those use cases, finding the enterprise customers that are going to make use of it. All you need to do, plug this in, leave it there, don't touch it, leave it there for the next few years, and just collect your money, collect your paycheck. That's literally all you need to do. All right, cool. Let's keep going now. Let's talk numbers. Okay, so you're listening to me and you're saying, okay, I have internet at home. I want to get paid on it. How do we do it? Step one, purchase this technology. Purchase this technology, install it in your home, $399 one time. Now you won't get free, now you won't get paid on your Wi-Fi yet, but you will get free apps. So we give you 20 free apps right now. Within the next 3 to 6 months, it will be over 300 apps. So right now you get free VPN for 5 family members for 5 years. 5 family members times 5 years, that's 25 years of free VPN. VPN is $10 a month. Times 12 months, that's $120. Times 5 years, that's $120 times 5 years, that's $600. Times 5 family members, that's $3,000 of free VPN for you and your family, 5 family members. You get free AI security, so anti-fraud, antivirus. You get free ad blocker, no more ads. No more ads to any device that's connected to your network. You get free parental control. You get a private AI agent, ChatGPT, because your ChatGPT is public, right? So you get a private AI assistant, completely encrypted, and then you get a private chat. Why? Because your WhatsApp is public. It's owned by Facebook. All that is public information. So all the pictures and the videos you send, all that is public. So here you get a private one. So basically $399, you get the device, you get the technology, you get free apps. Now, next step, you say, all right, all that is real nice, but I want to make money with my internet. How do I do it? Cool. You need to purchase licenses. How does it work? Well, this is software, just like Zoom. Zoom, what we're using right now, this is software. You want the free version? Cool. You could do calls up to 40 minutes. You want the unlimited calls? Pay. You want the 500-person Zoom room? Pay. You want the 1,000-person Zoom room? Pay. You want the webinar? Pay. This is a webinar. This is really, really expensive. We got to pay, right? So you want the software? Cool. $25 for one license. You can purchase up to 100 licenses. That would be $100 times $25. That is $2,500 maximum per device. What does the software do? It's a telemetry software. What is telemetry? Go on Google, go on ChatGPT, ask him what is telemetry. He's going to tell you, if I simplify it, data transfer back and forth. This is what it is. So our software is developed. It is patented that we certify the data that is transferred. It is certified transferable data. This is what the software does. And the act of transferring this data generates us revenue. And then we will share that revenue with you. So this is why you buy the licenses. So you decide if you want us to share with you 100% of the shareable revenue or only 1% of the shareable revenue. You could do anywhere between 1 and 100% of the shareable revenue. So it's up to $2,500 per device. Now, are you going to earn with this? Well, first of all, you will earn rewards for 5 years. 5 years. And what is the frequency of withdrawal? Sorry. The amount of money you will make will depend on the frequency of withdrawal. So if you say, you know what, I need to get paid monthly. I need every first of the month, you need to pay me. Cool. Then you will earn 7% per month on the value of the licenses that you purchased. If you purchase $1,000 in licenses, 7% is $70. If you purchase $2,000, 7% is $140. If you purchased $100, well, it's $7. Okay, 7%. If you say, you know what, I don't need to get paid monthly, I can wait and get paid every 4 months, cool, then it's 8% per month, every 4 months. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, that's 4 months, that's 32% every 4 months. 32 every 4 months. For 5 years, if you go 12 months, 1 year, it's 10%, so that's 120% per year for 5 years. If you go 20 months, which is the maximum, it's 12% for 5 years. 12% per month for 5 years, but you get the liquidity, you get paid every 20 months, which is 240% every 20 months, all right, for 5 years. Now, what's the best part of this? To all my friends here who have network marketing experience, let me just explain to you the beauty of this. The money that is used to purchase the licenses are not needed and not required for the company to generate this revenue. They do not depend on it. They do not need it. When you purchase 1 license or you purchase 100 licenses, it does not matter to them. The revenue is generated 100% with what? Your residential internet connection. All right? This is the only thing that they need to generate the monthly profit. They want money you use to purchase the license. So now you say, well, what is the company doing with the money from the licenses? They are the company. They pay commissions, which is the marketing, which is us. They pay employees, they pay rent. Here, I'm here in the office. They have the whole floor here. I'm in Business Bay, Dubai, one of the most prestigious buildings in the area. They have the whole floor. They just rented us a floor downstairs. They have 150 employees here in the back. All these patents are really, really expensive. All the licenses, everything they're doing here. This is what they use the money from the license for, to run the company. But they don't depend on it. They don't need it to make the revenue every month. And this is the most important part of this, that they're not using your money to be able to pay the monthly rewards to the people and then also pay the commissions to the marketing team. No, it's 2 different things. The monthly rewards to the people is paid 100% with your home internet connection, 150%. And then the commissions are paid with the money from the licenses, and then also part of that goes to administer the company. All right. So now let me just go to the compensation plan. So once again, the compensation plan is paid 100% with the money from the licenses. 5% direct bonus. This is a binary plan we built, 7 to 10% binary. It's sustainable because it pays up to 7 binary matches. And then the leadership pool, it's 3% of total company sales is paid out to the top earners of the company, to the top performers, which is the top ranks of the company. If you achieve a rank and you're constantly requalifying for your rank, you will earn the 3%, all right? And then it's just the commission split. 70% is paid in USDT, 30% is paid in credits. What can you do with these credits? 3 things. Number 1, you could purchase more licenses for yourself. Number two, you can purchase, you can sell them to your team. You can offer them up to your team and they can purchase licenses. Or number three, we have a marketplace. One of the first item we have on the marketplace, we just partnered up with one of the biggest travel companies in the MLM industry, and you can purchase, it's like a booking.com app. Basically, you could purchase trips, hotel, etc. with our app. So this is basically the summary of the business plan. So let me just recap what we're doing here. We will allow you to monetize a resource that you already have at home, that you're already paying, and that you're going to keep on paying for the rest of your life. This is number one. This is the most important thing. Number two, this is a network marketing opportunity. This has never been seen before. If you think of network marketing companies in the past 150 years that it's been existing, what were the first companies that made money, that people really joined and made millions of dollars? The catalog companies, the Amway, the Tupperwares, etc. People made millions of dollars. Now you can't do that anymore. Next, the beauty companies, Mary Kay, the cosmetic companies, all that stuff. People are still making money with this, but this was the big boom 50 years ago, 100 years ago, right? Then you got the weight loss companies, the magic pill or the tea, the detox teas. Then you had the travel companies. Then you had the coffee companies. Do you drink coffee? Yes. Do you know other people who drink coffee? Well, everybody. Do you make money on this? No. Here, join this company, drink this coffee, right? Then it was the Forex companies, FX1, FX2, all these different companies. Then it was the crypto companies. Billion dollar companies. A few years, 3, 4, 5 years of $20 billion in billion. You're saying, what is going on? Because it was new. You could call someone and say, hey, have you ever heard of Bitcoin? Yes, no. Join this. All right, I'm joining. Now, call someone and say, hey, crypto company, he hangs up on you. Same song and dance over and over again. And we have something new. This is the new era. You're at the beginning of the new era, the data era, the AI era. There's something that's never been seen before. Picture this. You call your friend. You say, hey, do you have internet? Yeah. Do you pay for it? Yeah. Have you always paid for it? Yeah. Will you always pay for it? Yeah. Does everybody you know have internet? Yes. Are you getting paid on it? No. Would you like to? Welcome. Join us. This is the vision. Today's the last day of pre-launch. Tomorrow we launch, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is the official launch. You are ahead of the curve. You are ahead of the boom. Before the beginning, before we get started, you are a pioneer. Nobody else in the world is doing this right now because we haven't launched yet. You are of the first people on the planet to be doing this. You cannot miss out on this opportunity. Finally, I want to show you the legality and the corporate structure behind all of this. Okay, let me share the screen here. Okay, so this is Novalink. This is the company we're working with. You can see here they already have, only of the network distribution side of the business, 614 devices deployed around the world. You see here Slovenia, they have 100 to 123. Switzerland, they have 1. Luxembourg, they have 4. UK, 4. Ireland, 1. France, 15. We have Australia, 82 of them. Philippines, 1. Thailand, 1. So this is how we're doing now. Within the next 6 months, I promise you, there's going to be more than 50 allies. These are the countries. You can even see here Australia. You can see all of the cities. You see New Zealand, the different cities. Slovenia, same thing. Fully transparent. You can see absolutely everything. All right. Now let me show you here the transparency portal, the corporate structure. You see here all of the companies that the business has set up. See here, for example, here for our US company, you have the file number, the EIN number, you can see absolutely everything, right? You see here our Dubai company registered, the license number. It's not Free Zone Dubai. Here it is. Next, company documents. You can see all of the legality. You want to see the network abuse policy. You want to see the law enforcement request policy, the indemnified from any legal responsibility if anything happens on the other end. You have, we are completely OFAC compliant, GDPR compliant. We are CCPA compliant for US state privacy. This is the California Privacy Act, fully compliant. Hardware compliance, we have FCCC, UKCA, RCM. So look, I just want to explain something to you. All of this is not cheap, and it's not done from one day to the next. Initially, this is not an MLM company. This is a technology company. They've spent 5 years developing this technology, over $20 million in patents, in development and trial and error, as well as the patents. So you're not just joining, I'm just joining another MLM company. No. You're partnering up with a global transnational technology company that is just now launching a product that they've been perfecting for the past few years. And we've met up with them. And one of the ways that they're going to distribute, because they also do B2B to sell these, one of the ways that they're going to distribute it is through network marketing. And that's where you and me come in. We told them, hey, this is such an amazing technology. You guys want to go global? The best way to do it is network marketing. You need to let us get on this. I'm going to call my guys in India, my guys in Philippines, my guys in Bangladesh, my guys in Canada, my guys in USA, my guys in China and in Korea and in Japan and all over the world. And we're going to, what do you need? They say, I need to put 1 million of these in 3 years in people's homes. Network marketing, easy. And that's what we're doing. So most companies initially, they think of a compensation plan. Then they build a back office. And then they have some speech or crazy story of, oh, we have the beer in the world to justify how they're generating the fit. That's how usually it goes. Here, it's not like that. Here, first, it's the company, the corporate structure. They've been in this office for over five years now. You can come and visit. It's open to the public. So this is what we have. An opportunity to be pioneers in what's going to be the biggest network marketing movement in the history of network marketing, because we are finally launching something disruptive. I don't know about you, but all my friends that have been doing network marketing for the past few years now, they're just sick and tired of being sick and tired of the same dribble, same song and dance, same story over, oh, trader, oh, crypto, oh, token, oh, arbitrage, oh, this, oh, that. And it never goes more than 6 months, 1 year. Never. They're tired. We're tired. I've been out of network marketing for 2 years now because I'm like, hey, I'm not going to join these companies that have nothing to show. They're not even real companies. It's just some guy who made a PDF and some back office, and let's go. Let's make some money. We don't want that. And I know that you don't want that. I know that you want something real. You want something long-term. And here you got it, my friends. Something real, something long-term, something you can truly believe in, and you can pour your heart, you can go all in for the betterment of your lifestyle and your family's lifestyle. This is the future. You're at the beginning. Nobody's doing this. This is a brand new industry. Just like when the travel industry network marketing started, everybody's like, oh my God, just like when the first coffee started with the Ganoderma and the magic mushrooms that cure cancer and make you lose weight. The coffee guys made millions of dollars. Just like when Forex started, they made millions of dollars. Just like when crypto started, people heard Bitcoin and they went completely crazy. This is what we have here in our hands. Something completely revolutionary, something brand new. The market's been waiting for it. It's been years that we haven't had something new in the market, a new concept, and here we have it. And you're here before the launch. So please speak to who invited you. We're still in the pre-launch. Tomorrow's the launch. Speak to who invited you. Tell them, hey, how do I get on this? This is amazing. This is new. This is everybody I know is going to want this. Tell them one person you're going to call and you're going to tell them. One person who's going to refuse the following pitch. You have internet at home? Yes. Are you getting paid on it? No. Would you like to? What is he going to say? He's going to say no? Of course he's going to say yes. Everybody's going to say yes. You have a foolproof marketing strategy, sales strategy that you and all your teams are going to be able to duplicate within your networks. Get on this. Don't miss out. So guys, thank you so much for listening. Pleasure for me to be here with you today. An honor. We're going to be doing more of these calls with me and my business partners within the next few days. I look forward to going on this business venture with you, helping you grow, being part of the expansion. And I wish you all an excellent day, evening, wherever part of the world you're in. And let's do this, guys. This is the future. 6 months from now, we're all going to be in a completely different financial situation. The next 6 months are the most important 6 months of your financial life. Take advantage of it. Don't sleep on this. Thank you so much.